What's up, Reds? Welcome to the Sunday Summary Talk Show on Nothing But Reds. Sorry about the late start. Let's get into it. Steve, did you read this morning that on top of everybody that's already out, Robbo might be injured?
Yeah, I think it's precautionary, though.
Me too, because they're already into the Euros. So I think that's why they're resting him, I believe.
Yeah. I think it's probably him saying, like, hey, my team's in shambles back over there. Coach,
I'm not playing.
I'm done.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Done.
I've done my job. We're in the Euros.
Yeah.
Just rest me. You know?
Literally. I'm done.
And then on top of that, Matip is being linked with Barcelona. Yeah.
That's a joke.
It's got to be a joke. It has to be a joke. Because could you imagine if with the injury stuff we have right now, Klopp is like, all right, Matip, yeah, you can go to Barca. We'll be fine.
Why are they... Who comes up with this? Literally. Joel Matip, of all people, the guy who's never fit, is going to Barcelona.
Yeah.
In the middle of a pandemic and injury crisis. We're just going to sell him.
Yeah. It's like, what? And then Salah tests positive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I've heard mixed bags. Let us know what you guys think in the chat. First off, good morning to everyone. JW Young, Mohammed, Abdallah, welcome. Good morning. Hashtag pain is right. But yeah. So Salah went to a wedding. I believe it was his brother's wedding. And he was dancing, having a good time without a mask, all that stuff. Ends up testing positive. Nobody truly knows if it's because of the wedding, if it's because of the travel. People are giving him a hard time about it. What's your take on it, Steve? Like it's like almost like it's your fault. You got it. You shouldn't have been dancing without a mask. I can see the argument, but really, what's your thoughts?
I don't know anything about the wedding. Like how many people? Where was it? Was it in Egypt?
No idea where it was.
I would imagine they don't have the best protocols over there in Egypt. So,
right.
I don't know. No. I would need more information, but like I don't know. I guess I just don't know. It depends on like people are people like giving him heat on like social media?
Yes. Not like bad, right? It's just like it's like split. It's like 50% people are like, it's why would you not wear a mask, with this pandemic going on, and they're kind of giving Salah a hard time. But then the other 50% are just kind of like upset that he got it. And I'm kind of in the latter 50%. Like, because I was at a wedding recently and you had the option to wear a mask or not to wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Did you get COVID?
I mean,
you might have it.
No, I do not. Here, Liz Golden saying in Egypt, over 100 people, no masks. Not a good move, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. By the way, good morning, Tony Madden and Liz Golden as well. James freaking Milner. Love it. So I want to announce this to everyone before we continue with the show. The Count of Monte Cristo, welcome.
What a name.
Moritz. Yeah, Moritz, welcome. So, Nothing But Reds is proud to announce that we are offering channel memberships starting today. It is public now. If you go to the channel page, there's a join button. Now, there are 3 levels to the membership, right? But the good news about this is, guys, I want your feedback on what things you would be interested in for exclusive content for channel membership. So, right now, you get custom badges, of course, and custom emoji use. And the James freaking Milner thing reminded me. I have a custom emoji, Steven, that I made, and it's literally James Milner's face. So
I love that.
Yeah, so the first level of the membership, you get access to that. But check that out, guys, if you're interested. Level 2, you get custom shout outs, you get all the perks of level 1, and then level 3 membership, of course, will be private live streams with myself, Steven, or both. All right, and it'll be once a month, and that'll be a members only live stream. But that's not just it. I want to keep building on it. So things that you guys are interested in, let us know. I made a post in the community tab, so you guys can go and comment on that of exclusive content ideas that you'd like. And these are things that we can add continuously. It's not set in stone, but I just wanted to give you guys the option to become a channel member. So go check that out. But Steve, Salah's out, right? The news was that he was going to get tested as late as possible to the match to kind of promote his availability. That's not even the right phrase. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like improve the chances that he'll play.
Thank you. It's early. It's
way too early.
Yeah, but I also saw a meme of the team that's going to face Leicester. And did you see that?
Yeah, it's just like all the 5-year-old kids.
It's all the 5-year-old kids.
It's crazy. And we're still going to beat Leicester.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're in good form, man.
They were in good form last year when we wiped the floor with them.
Yo, we waxed them.
Yeah, but we also Trent had the game of his life.
That was good. That was a good game.
That was a good game.
Yeah. So another thing, all the Instagram stories and everything of the new training complex, right? All the players showing up to the new training complex. The new training complex looks absolutely insane, guys. Mm-hmm. Steve, have you seen pictures of it?
Yeah, I didn't realize how much bigger it was than Melwood.
It's nuts.
It's like 10 times the size.
Yeah, it's I did a video on it on the channel, guys. Go check it out. I have all the dimensions and stuff like that, but it's 9,200 square meters. All right, so that triple that, and that's how many feet it is. Well, plus 3 inches. We're in America. We're not as privileged. We go by the
plus 3 inches.
Oh my God, I can't even. What's it? The metric system. We don't do the metric system.
We're the only people that
only country in the world who doesn't do the metric system.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, neither do I. But
actually, Canada, I think, is with us, aren't they?
Dude, I don't even think Canada's with us.
Damn,
it's bad. Yeah,
is that what they're doing to count the votes? The metric system? Is that why everything's all messed up?
Is that why it's taken so?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. But yeah, and so. That it has multiple rehab centers, multiple training areas. The gym is like 5 times the size of it normally is. But the biggest thing with the Kirby training ground is the fact that the U23s, I believe, are in the same training complex, right? So it's not like Liverpool now, or not anymore, but they used to, would have the Liverpool Academy, right? The youth academy. It was a whole separate complex, I believe. And Melwood was its own entity, right? So this, in Klopp's mind, if you guys aren't aware already, is that these players can see a path to the first team, which in sports psychology is beautiful. I mean, I think that's a great idea, Steve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's like we're there. Like it was time, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna build if we're gonna keep building this thing up, like you just need to have a more capable training ground. So
yeah, you're right.
There's more fields. There's like the pool aspect.
Yep, the hydrotherapy areas. Yep. Yeah. And another thing that they're doing a time capsule, which I thought was super cool. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so Klopp's glasses are going in there, guys. Klopp's glasses, Alisson Becker's gloves. There's some other stuff going in there, and they're going to bury it and unearth it in 70 years, I think is what they said.
Bobby Firmino's teeth.
Yes. Bobby Firmino's teeth.
Yep. What else are we going to put in there?
Oh, God, you got to put something from James Milner in there.
Yeah. What should we put in?
I don't know. Maybe, you know how they do the at the beginning of every season in preseason, they do the lactate test where they take it from the ear.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they should put that in a little thing, his lactate test, and bury it. And then 70 years later, they can bring it up and then say, this guy is still in better shape than every single player on this field. That's what I would do.
And then they'll say, oh, wait, and he's here. They'll put the vial down and go,
it'll be like,
come on out, James, come on out. And he'll just walk around the building.
Still in the best shape of his life. Dude, he has a door named after him. It's the James Milner door.
I didn't see that.
It's the funniest thing, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and people are saying this. Well, and good morning to Super Mario. Welcome. Yeah, and let's see. Us oldies in the UK still work in inches and yards. Okay, yeah. Meters. A meter is 39 inches, and Yard is 36. So I don't even know. The Count saying I'd give Phillips the nod to partner Matip. Yeah, against Leicester, Steve. What are you thinking about that?
I think you got to go with Phillips too.
You have to.
Yeah, you can't take a risk with the other guys.
Yeah, even though Reece Williams has shown that he's good, I think he's saving him for the Premier League. Or not the Premier League, the Champions League, sorry. But
imagine being Reece Williams.
I think
like you didn't have a shot at playing this year at all.
Right.
Like you weren't even on the radar.
Okay. And
you were behind Cometio as well.
Let us know in the chat. I want to ask you this, Steve. Did you have any idea? And we're not going to judge your fandom, right? If you don't. Did you have any idea who Reece Williams was?
No.
Until you saw the starting
heard the
lineup
name
against Lincoln City.
I had heard the name, but it was Cometio. What's going to happen with Phillips?
Right.
Hover was talked about more than him.
Keanu Hover, that's right. Yeah.
So I didn't know what was going on there. But this kid comes out of nowhere and just starts playing in the Champions League.
I know.
For Liverpool. Like, imagine him. Imagine being him.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. I thought they were going to stick me with the U18s again or the U21 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now he's playing in the Champions League in Amsterdam.
He's doing great. He's doing
unreal,
great,
man. Unreal.
Yeah, and we got to talk about Joe Gomez's injury, right? That was the big news during the week, I think. Joe Gomez, out of nowhere, we see that in England training, he goes down with a knee injury, right? Gareth Southgate comes out in the press conference. It was like, this is always a bad scenario. We don't know anything until the scans come out. And then I believe, and this is good, Steve, this means you're running it well. I saw from you on the Instagram page that he underwent successful a tendon autograph transfer for his patellar tendon. I
didn't say all that.
Well, you said he went successful
knee surgery. I don't know if it was autographed, allograft. These people don't know what that means.
A successful tendon surgery for the knee.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily a graft, Kyle.
Okay, Steven, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of operation it was, but yeah.
All right.
Breaking news. Nothing but Reds, Liverpool. Instagram page. Come check us out. Allographs. And if you're not following, guys, I mean, what are you doing? Why are you here?
You got to go follow. Yeah, no, the Count saying I never heard of Reece either. We all forget Sepp quiz, which countries he's from. He's Dutch. So he's from Holland, Netherlands, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, seriously, Sepp Vandenberg, is he alive? What happened? I thought he was the next big thing.
Sepp?
Yeah,
he's like 16.
He's like 17 or 18 now. But yeah, anyways, good morning, Cheyenne.
Probably the worst center back out of all of them.
I think so too. Even though he's not terrible, but
no, I don't. For all I know, he could start up top. He could start from out against Leicester.
Oh my
God!
Right
wing, Sepp Vandenberg.
Could you imagine? We start. Salah's out, and you hear the announcer going, "And young Sepp Vandenberg gets the nod today at right wing."
Oh my God, dude, that would be insane.
Oh, that would be great. Let's get some shout outs to some new people in the chat. We got Arnika Cash not new, but just people I'm just noticing now. Hussein Khalif, welcome. Oh, he's 18. Yeah. We bought him when he was 17. I knew he was super young. But who do you want to sign in January? Arnika Cash wants Alaba. Steve.
2 people. Just give me any 2.
Any 2?
Any 2.
All right, so just so everyone...
Upamecano and... Tarkowski.
You want Tarkowski from Burnley?
Get them both. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I was not expecting Tarkowski, even though we've been linked with him for a while.
We've been literally linked with him for a decade.
Literally a decade. We've been linked with him for a while. I'm always in the camp to bring back Clavin. I'm not joking either. I'm not joking.
No, I said that to somebody the other day, and they laughed at me. And I was like, no, in all seriousness, like, bring him back.
Did you watch the 2 seasons he was here? Like, he was...
Yeah, his average match rating was a 10.0.
He's unbelievable. But yeah, so I would go with Upamecano as well. He's linked with Bayern as well. I feel like he would jump at the chance to go to Bayern, to be fair.
Oh.
Upamecano.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, guess who's a new member to the channel?
Check you out.
Yeah. So my mother's a new member of the channel. Thanks, Ma.
My mother's in here as well. I don't think she knows how to comment, though.
That's mad funny. Yeah. So, yeah, United are after...
How do you comment?
What'd you say?
I've never joined a stream. How do you comment? I don't even know what they're seeing on their end.
So there's a little thing at the bottom. There's like, dislike, live chat, save, and share. And if you click on the live chat button underneath the video, the live chat will pop up on the screen. So...
There you go, Ma.
Yeah. And the count says, I'd like Skriniar. Yeah. He was linked with Man City. I don't think Skriniar will leave Milan, to be fair. Or Inter. Sorry. Whatever. But yeah, the more realistic is Upamecano, the odds are slim. Like I said, United, or I didn't say United, someone else did. United, Bayern want him as well. He's still young, 21 years old. I would like Upamecano. I've seen people say Ben White. David Alaba, yeah, but I don't think David Alaba actually seems more realistic in terms of a Klopp signing. And let me explain this, because he rejected, I think this is how the story goes, he rejected Bayern's new offer of a contract. So his value would be decreased. Liverpool could get him either on a free, I think he might have one more year. We could get him on a free or just super discounted. And David Alaba can play fullback and center back.
Yeah. You could also put him at right wing for Mo Salah if Vandenberg is out of form.
I'm starting Sepp over Alaba any day. Yeah.
Dude.
But
we have one center back.
I know. And that's literally what I was going to get into, is the fact that we have one healthy, and when I say first choice center back, I mean not young center backs, right? Obviously, senior, I should say senior. I feel like we can count Nathaniel Phillips as a senior center back now, because he was always in the pecking order, and his age. I think he's 23 or 24. So with Nathaniel Phillips and Matip, those are your 2 senior center backs. Then you have Reese, who's next in the pecking order, right? And then probably Billy Cometio and Sepp. Sepp is not sniffing the pitch, Steven. He's not.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's just dumb slow. I think he's just wicked slow.
I've seen him play in the Carabao Cup in preseason, and it's just like, I don't know. He gave the ball away. Oh, what match was it? I think it was last year against Arsenal. I could be wrong. But at the back, playing out from the back, he was not good with the ball at his feet. He just straight up gave the ball away.
Yeah, I mean, he's a winger. He's an out-and-out winger. So, they stick him at the back. He's just out of place.
We're just going to keep saying Sepp is a winger.
No, he is. Sepp Vandenberg is a right winger, guys.
We got Shane Buckley in the chat. Good morning. We should try Jamal Lascelles from Newcastle. Okay. He's a very good defender. Newcastle are desperate for money, so they would want to sell at any price. So just shop at Sports Direct and you might buy him. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Jamal Lascelles. Here's the thing. We've been linked with him before, but he is the captain of Newcastle, and he's the type of player Klopp would want. I think he's going to stay at Newcastle. He's been vocal in the media before saying, I don't want to leave Newcastle. I'm happy here, but I do like that idea. Abdallah saying Upamecano and Kabak. We've been linked with Kabak. I don't know. I think I'm saying that right. And I don't know. Nothing's happening of it, man. Nothing's happening at all. Adnan Ali, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. The Count says, I live in Liverpool and know nothing about Sepp Vandenberg. Yeah. And Liz thinks we'll overpay in January, right? But it has to be done. And so this is what I wanted to come around to. So if we look at our player injuries right now, muscular, right? We have Trent with a muscular injury, Fabinho. I don't even know the extent of Thiago's injury, but let's just say that's what it is. It's muscular. Muscular is a very quick recovery. We should have Fabinho and Trent back after the international break, give or take maybe a week after. That's just how it is. So with Fabinho back, would you...
Fabinho and Thiago.
Thiago too.
Not Trent.
Not Trent?
This break right now?
Yeah, after the break. It's 4
Trent's
weeks.
out for like 4 weeks.
You're right. December 9th. I mixed it up. And it's Thiago. Sorry, guys. So yeah, they'll be back. So with Thiago back in the midfield, would you start Fabinho immediately next to Matip for every game?
Well, we'll have to see how Phillips does.
If he's healthy.
Phillips?
No. Well, yeah, if he's healthy.
No, if Phillips, if we plug Phillips in against Leicester, which I hope we do, and he plays great, then that's 2 great performances by him, and we can start him.
Yeah. I need one more good performance from him. One more. And
just solid. It doesn't even need to be great. It just needs to be solid, mistake-free.
Yeah. Someone said in the chat last week that he has something that a lot of players don't have, and that's he's brave. And I think I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I agree with that. Let's go down. Let's say hello to some of these people flying in the chat. Fly Girl MD, welcome. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Koulibaly, she's asking about Koulibaly. No, it's just not going to happen. The time keeps ticking away. We've been linked with him for like 2 years now.
More than that.
What?
Longer than that, dude.
He's just not coming. I don't.
Who would you rather have, Sepp Vandenberg or Koulibaly at right wing?
I think the clear answer is Sepp.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
At right wing.
He's literally a James Milner in the making. He can play anything.
Yeah, he really can.
He's
I play him a striker in FIFA.
Yeah. Next to Sacco. I play 2 strikers. I play Mamadou Sacco and Sepp Vandenberg up front.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then in the back, my back line, I got Salah, Sadio. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Keita is the next Iniesta. Steve, this is your favorite name right here. Yeah. Fabinho will be back for Leicester, so it will be him and Matip. Yeah. Jesus. Hopefully, unless Matip slips on a banana peel in training or some shit. Excuse me. Or some stuff.
The other thing that I was thinking about Matip is like, why would someone... No one's going to buy him either. Like the whole Barcelona link. Why would they ever buy him? He doesn't play. No.
Here's the thing. The link was saying that Koeman wants him for the rotation, right? Because Umtiti's never healthy. I don't even know if he plays for the club anymore. And then you got, who's playing back there? Busquets is playing as a center back, isn't he? Like every week. And then Longley, they don't have a lot of depth at center back.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. Yo, someone said Sepp is a right ginger.
That's also true.
That's a good pun. It's a good pun. Yeah. Adnan Ali saying, how long is Robertson injured for? All right, look. All I did was wake up, look at Twitter, saw that he was sitting out against their last international game. I don't think he's injured. Unless there's a report that says he's injured, Steve. I think it's precautionary since they're already in the Euros, right? Why would you start your best player?
It's like things are just getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody that gets a rest now is going to be injured.
Right.
Like it's just the way the media is going to take this stuff.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I haven't heard anything concrete saying that he's actually hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, neither have I. Beast YT saying Upamecano is coming to Bayern. Yeah, I've seen those links. Could be very possible. Nabi still has dysentery. Man, we can't go back to that. Yeah, Nabi is coming back as well. He's got another. It's unspecified. Literally, the media says it's an unspecified injury. So, oh yeah, and Shane, we were just talking about this. Barcelona's French defender Samuel Umtiti would be good choice. Barcelona want him out. He would be very cheap and has game experience, but he's also injury prone as well. He's always injured.
I'm so tired of injury prone players.
Yeah.
We have more than most people.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Because we're cheap.
Well, here's another thing. I just want to play devil's advocate here, right? Look at Man City last season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their center backs, they just had a horrible injury crisis at the back as well, right? They couldn't rely on Otamendi and Stones, right, to play. And even Stones got injured. So Fernandinho had to go back there for like the whole season. So they struggled with it, okay? And you look at teams this year. Leicester are hammered with injuries at the back right now, okay? They had Ndidi playing at the back for the Turkish guy. Remind me of his name.
Soyuncu?
Thank you. So Soyuncu, he's out. He got injured in October. He's out for 3 months.
Okay? So is Ndidi.
Yeah, Ndidi. That's what I was going to say. Ndidi was playing at the back, and now he's injured. Mm-hmm. And in the meantime, Johnny Evans was injured. Now he's back. But they have just as bad an injury crisis as we do at the back. I just think Liverpool being the top team, it's more in the media. People grab a hold of it. You know what I mean? But that's not to say our injury crisis isn't bad, because literally it's just compounding. Every week someone else gets injured, and it's just absolutely nuts.
It's tough. It's tough to see.
Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Abdul G. Welcome. JW Young saying back for Milner, Phillips, Matip, Samikas. Yeah, I want. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Nico Williams or Milner at right back. I'm going Milner. I trust Milner.
Against Leicester, yeah.
He played an entire season at right back, didn't he?
Left back.
That's right. Left back. It doesn't matter. He's not even left-footed. He played an entire season at left back. Never played left back in his entire life. And he led the Champions League in assists.
Mm-hmm. Either left back or right wing is where I'd put him.
This right wing thing is
depending on Sepp Vandenberg's fitness at right wing. Might just plug in Milner up there.
I think Sepp Vandenberg is. I think he's way more explosive up there. I think he really has the finishing ability to play. His
dribbling is unreal. His dribbling's unreal.
It's unreal.
You guys ever seen Sepp Vandenberg dribble? Unreal. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. He's like Messi.
He's unbelievable.
It's
crazy. Tony Madden say, I'm not sure Klopp will buy in January. The back line we'll have a lot of games to play together before then. This is another good point. He doesn't like the January transfer window unless you're Van Dijk, right? Who's going to be back by then? Fabinho will be healthy again, right? Trent will be back. So, dude, part of me thinks he won't spend in January. But the masses think, and I do agree right now, that we should get at least one.
Why not?
I think the only argument for why not is what happens when Van Dijk comes back next season. So you'll have this new guy you brought in January, been here for about 6 months, probably started to get some first team time, and then you got Van Dijk coming back.
Okay.
What's this guy going to do?
Well, no one's signing him to be the number one.
No, but I'm just saying, do you get rid of Matip? Do you sell on Matip?
Yeah, if you have to.
Okay.
Because he's not going to be fit anyways.
Yeah.
Literally, Matip's not going to be healthy for a long period of time, ever. Knock on wood, God forbid. He could get hurt during the first 2 minutes in the Leicester game.
God.
Would you even blink?
I don't even know anymore.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Steve, and the worst part is we're getting to that time of the year where people get injured. It's November, December, January, where games are thick and fast. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Van Dijk will be back to his best December 21st. Oh, God, yeah. That's, I wish. Needs 6 months to a year to get back to his best. Yeah. Oh, you're saying next year, December 21st. Yeah, that makes more sense. Abdul says, no Nico Williams at right back. We need to trust that guy more. Okay. Nico Williams, you're right. I think we should give him some chances. But to be fair, I trust Milner more at right back. That's not to say Nico Williams isn't great, Steve. What do you think?
Milner. Leicester. Milner.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I have to say about that.
So everyone who is in the stream now, The channel memberships, so happy to announce this. The channel memberships are available. Now, this is the introduction to the channel memberships. I am going to continue, or we are going to continue to add on to the perks. So as of now, you get exclusive badge and emoji use in live chats and comments for level 1. Level 2, you get shout outs as well as all the badges. And then level 3, you end up getting a members only exclusive live stream with us once monthly. Members only, not open to the public. And then I want to continue to add perks to those as time goes on. And so I need feedback from you guys as things you would be interested in. So go check out the channel member levels. If you're interested, sign up for the channel membership. And then also just give us feedback. We'd love to hear from you guys what you guys are interested in so we can bring you better content. After all, we wouldn't be here for without you guys. So let's get back to the chat here. What's the obsession with septic Vandenturd? That one got Steve. That one got
Why
Steve.
am I not even seeing this?
That it was up a little more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Fly Girl. So many games coming before the end of December. It's crazy. I've barely thought of them. It's because literally there's so many center backs before the kid, and we bought him. We bought him from what's that? Pek Swale? I literally don't know. It's either in Poland or Netherlands. A weird blue club. Can't even remember. But he was like the next big thing. He was linked with top clubs, but he's still so young. You know. This is good. I like this. So JW Young saying Milner for experience, yes. And then our Nika Cash right below saying we should try Nico against Fulham. I like that because Fulham are struggling. Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
I love it. I love the idea.
Love the idea. What about Samikas? Rotating Samikas in at right back. I've seen that in some of the comments on recent videos.
A right back?
Yeah. So like he is a fullback, but since I'm sure he'd be fine playing at right back, even though he's left-footed.
Yeah. I don't know. Never seen him play in the Premier League.
Yeah. I haven't seen him play at all.
Yeah, I saw him play for a few minutes once.
Yeah, just once. Just once.
Yeah, and then he got COVID.
Yeah. Liz Golden, new channel member. Liz Golden has been a supporter of the show for the longest time. Thank you, Liz. Welcome. That's weird. It should be. I have custom badges. I need to look at this, but I made custom channel member badges, so all of you will, based on the time you've been a member, will upgrade to certain badges, kind of like prestiging in COD, right? As you prestige or as you become a member longer, you get a new badge. So I'm not sure why that's not showing up. I'll have to check that out. But thank you, Liz. Welcome to the channel membership. You should have access to the James Milner custom emoji, and I know Liz would want to use that. So Hussein Khalif says the Champions League is done. Do you mean it's going to be canceled because of the virus, the rising cases, or is he saying we're done? Like
I think he's saying we're done.
We're done.
I think that's what he's saying.
Oh my God. Jimmy, fire. Wow. What? It's still not working. That's weird. I'm going to look into that, guys. I apologize about that. It should be working because they are available, but I'll give it a shot. Steven bantering Hercules Samikas. Yeah. Well, someone said he's a Greek myth. We just need to see the kid. We just want to see him play.
Does he still have COVID?
I don't even know, dude. I don't think he ever did. I think it was a quad injury, but who knows? I thought it was COVID, but so
no, he had COVID, bro. One-niner.
I thought he had it. I thought he had it. What's our prediction for the back four against Leicester? So I'll go first here. I really think that Klopp's going to go Matip. Yeah, I think I don't know if Fabinho's going to be back. Let me assume Fabinho's not back. I think he goes Matip, Phillips, Robbo, Milner. I don't think he plays Nico against Leicester. I think you're muted. Oh, there you go.
Phillips, Robbo, Milner. Right?
What'd you say? Matip, Phillips,
Robbo, Milner.
Yeah, the same one for me. Let us know
Yeah.
got your predictions for the back four in the chat. What about midfield, Steve? You can't take out Hendo or Wijnaldum. Both of them are in insane form right now.
Hendo, Wijnaldum, Thiago.
Okay, so Thiago's back. I literally don't hear anything about him.
I'm not sure if he's still alive, but let's just assume that he comes back. He would be the one to slot in with those two.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so
then up top.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
who's your third midfielder?
If Thiago's back, it's got to be Thiago, right? But what if Klopp goes 4-2-3-1 again? With Sepp Vandenberg on the right.
No, Sepp Vandenberg will start on the right regardless. I think with Salah out, I think it's a no-brainer to slot Sepp Vandenberg in at right wing.
Yeah.
And then you'll have Mane on the left. And then, oh boy. Now we're back into the Jota and Bobby scenario. Ooh. I'm not even going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares?
Seriously.
Just do something.
Steve, I liked the 4-2-3-1 setup.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bobby was more in, as he gets older, I feel like he's going to drop back into that center attacking mid that he was playing before at Hoffenheim. I think he likes that, to be completely honest.
What do we think about what was I going to say? Having them like run that formation moving forward, like permanently.
I like it. Like, the only thing is the rest for the, we're playing virtually all of our in-form attackers at once. So then you run into the problem if one of them gets injured, you can't really play that formation anymore. You probably have to go back to the 4-3-3, or you just sack one of those players and put in like Shaqiri or Minamino. You know what I mean? Do you like the formation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in a year where you're defending your title, you just have to go for it.
Yeah.
Even with injuries, like, put your best foot forward every single game.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to. Okay. I'm trying to do this at the same time. I'm trying to make it so Liz, and then Liz, try the emojis again. I just want to see. I don't know why they're not working, because I saw you typed out the emojis to put them all up there, but just let me know. And she says Liverpool will break the Anfield record at 65 matches when we beat Leicester. Yeah, what's it at, 63, or did we make it 64? Bobby scored. Yeah, no. Bobby scored the winner against Venezuela, Steve. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. What is it, bro? Oh, my gosh. Why is it not working? It's kind of making me mad. All right.
Weird.
Sorry about that, Liz. I'm going to figure that out. But yeah, I like the 4-2-3-1. Keep it. If Jota stays in the form he's in, it's going to be great. And then even with Salah out, you could put Shaqiri over there. And if we have 4 attacking players, Steve, imagine, because Leicester's defense is in shambles, just like ours is. If we have those 4 attacking players, I feel like we're going to break them down very easily. The only Kasper Schmeichel is just insane at the back. I feel like he gets better every season. But,
not impressed.
Really?
I mean, he's a good keeper, but
his last match was insane. For him, maybe not for Leicester, but. So, okay. So Liz says, I have an Android and I can see the emojis when I type them.
Well, there's your first mistake, Liz. Having an Android.
You have an Android. Yeah. We're Apple people. So, but okay. So I got to figure that out. I'll have to do some more research, but I'm going to figure it out for y'all. Who knew 22 need one unbeaten more game to break the record at home? Okay. So I guess it's at 64 now. The Spurs match. Yeah, the Spurs came out of nowhere and kind of surprised everyone this season. Literally nobody had Spurs in there. I didn't have Spurs in my top 5. And now look at them.
It's very early.
That's true.
Kane will get hurt.
Yeah.
Every year. And form will dip eventually. It's a long season.
Who do they have as a backup striker? Nobody. Lucas Moura can play center forward, but let me go back and see if a lot of people saying 4-2-3-1 with Mane, Shaqiri, Jota, and Bobby. Yeah, if Salah's out. Let's see what else we got here. All I want from Firmino is ball retention and link-up play. Yeah, that's really what's been lacking recently. Let's go Shane Buckley talking about Sepp Vandenborre, strange signing. Virgil van Dijk done so well. Then we see another data center that is tall, and we buy him. I don't think he's up to us. Send him back to Holland. Yeah. Steve, what are you laughing at?
Just the name, dude.
Who?
People just butchering the name.
Oh, it's Vandenberg? Yeah. It's bad. Vinicius, yeah. I thought they signed Vinicius Jr. or whatever his name is from Madrid, and that's when I was like, dang, they're making some real big signings, but I don't think it's the same person. Some big lump. Predicted Shaq to start 100%. Okay. Steve, you think Shaq starts?
Yeah.
Yeah? Over Berg?
Yeah, Berg picked up a knock in training.
All right, we got to stop.
So Shaq will start on the right, yeah.
Yeah. Mohammed thinks City will banter Spurs. If we win the Prem, do you think Klopp will be a better manager than Fergie? Fergie was just so successful.
No. I'm not even going to entertain that.
No, you can't.
You literally have to win how many? 5?
What did they win? 9 under him? They won a lot. All right, look.
Guys, we can't get ahead of ourselves here.
We got to relax. I love Klopp. Don't get me wrong. Klopp is among the Paisleys and the Shankleys. Like, we know that for Liverpool. He's not better than them yet, but he's among them. But to compare him to Fergie in the Premier League era, I don't know. I don't know if we can.
No, we can't. The short answer is no.
We can't. All right. Mark Cox, good morning. With Thiago and Hendo controlling the midfield, Leicester only got Vardy. Keep him quiet. We'll beat them. Can Matip keep Vardy quiet, bro?
Yes. Short answer, yes.
Without picking up a knock.
That's the key. It's like, sure, go ahead, Joel. Like, hopefully you play well, but really all we're concerned is that you can walk after the game. And that the walk we're talking about. Not just a regular walk like the.
Oh God, I still laugh at that, man. That is the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. So who knew? Given lineup predictions here, going Allison, Nico. Oh, so he goes Nico. Oh, he goes Milner at left back. Interesting. So Nico and Milner. So I guess Robbo's actually injured, Steve. I mean, a lot of people are saying that he's injured. I didn't think he was injured. I think it was just precautionary. But then you got Jones, Keita, and Gini in the midfield. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. And then Jota, Minamino, and Mane. Okay. All right. Okay.
This lineup, if they put this lineup out there, we'd lose. We wouldn't. No, I'm not going to say we'd lose, but
I was going to say, I don't think we'd lose. I'd take 3 of the players out of that lineup, though, to be fair. Okay, so Mark Cox, Fergie won about 13. I knew, dude, it was up there. It had to be. Like, it was literally almost every year. Ryan LFC in the chat. Welcome, Ryan. Good to see you. Ryan saying, hit that like button. That's right. Hit that like button. Let's get the video. I don't even know how many likes we're at right now. I got to go look.
What's up, Ryan?
We got to get it to 100 likes, man. We got to get it to 100 likes. All right. Robbo picked up a hamstring injury. Are you kidding me? There's no way. There's just no way that happened. Okay, and Adnan Ali saying, I checked on LFC News. I think he's injured. I have to look at this once the stream's over just to see. And then we got JW Young saying 4-2-3-1, going Ali, Fabinho, Phillips, Matip. I think he's playing Fabinho at right back.
Mm-hmm.
And then Milner. Okay. Hendo, Thiago, and then Mane, Shaqiri, Jota, Bobby. I actually don't dislike that starting lineup at all.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yeah. So there's a car alarm going off outside. So hopefully y'all don't hear that.
I hear it just a little bit.
Yeah. I'm predicting Robbo and Hendo will pick up Knox or the virus, and I predict a 2-2 with Bobby coming on for the last-minute equalizer. Oh, God. If Hendo, I just can't. If Hendo gets injured, I just don't want to. Yeah, and Mark Cox, Matip's a good player, but he can't keep himself fit. That's just so accurate. Mohammed saying, Kyle, do you think end of 2020 will Liverpool be on the top 3? We're going to be right there. We're third right now, aren't we? I think we're third right now. Second or third. Yeah. I mean, if we're still doing this well with the problems that we have, as long as our attacking players stay healthy and our midfield stays relatively healthy, I think we'll be fine, Steve.
Yeah, what are we, 8 games in or 9?
We're not that many.
We've already played City. We've already played Chelsea. We've already played Arsenal.
Yeah.
We already played Everton. So there's still some teams out there that are bottom of the table teams that we haven't had the privilege to run through yet, which is nice.
Gotcha.
Plenty of winnable games out there in the future. The Champions League is what complicates things,
right?
Based on rest or lack thereof, really. But there's plenty of games out there that we can win in the Premier League. So end of 2021, we'll be in first place, in my opinion.
Good.
I have no reason to believe otherwise. Injuries or no injuries, I'm not looking at anyone in the league and going, "Wow, that team's better than us right now." You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. And it's just Klopp is just able to do it, man, regardless of the injuries. And it's always been like this. He's always been able to motivate these guys to perform. And I love that about him. Ryan, I'm doing great. How are you doing, man? Thanks for joining the chat. Let's see what else we got. Another lineup prediction. We got Ali saying Allison, Matip, Fabinho, Tsimikas, and Milner. Okay. I would love to see Tsimikas play. I really would. Thiago, Hendo, Gini in the midfield. And then you got Mane, Jota, Firmino. Okay. I like that. Yep. Let's see what else we got. 9 points from 9 in the Champions League. That's right. And Steve, we can would you say we can kind of take our foot off the gas? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But, Arnique's saying, don't say that, Steve. You said that for Villa.
Said what for Villa? I
can't remember what you said, to be honest.
Oh.
But Diaz was amazing in the Liverpool game. Yeah. He was good. You guys got a solid back line now, especially with Nathan Ake in there. You got some backup as well. Fly Girl MD saying...
Ruben Diaz?
What's that?
Ruben Diaz, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what he was talking about. I didn't think he played particularly spectacular or anything. Yeah.
We beat Barca without Salah and Bobby, and nobody would have given us hope. That, you know what? Fly Girl MD, I give you credit. That's a good point. Dude, we started Origi and Shaqiri in that game and dominated. I think I always forget about that. But, you're right. We played exceptionally well in that game. So, and that was a 4-3-3. We can't forget about that. Great point. Ake and Sterling are injured. That's why I hate international break. Everybody hates international break, dude. Literally, it is so stupid, in my opinion, to have an international break during the season. I feel like I could be just talking out of my ass here. Save international break for the summer.
It's not even like we can watch them over here in the U.S. either.
Yeah. Well, we would
they're
have
not even on TV here.
No.
Yeah, you'd have to go online to some sketchy website.
Yeah.
And stream them. France and Portugal was on yesterday, actually.
What? Oh, okay. What was Fox Sports or something?
No.
FX.
Some other. No. It was like a foreign channel. It was like a Spanish channel.
Yo, I've had to watch games and I can watch games in Spanish now.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I understand it pretty well. I'm like okay at speaking it, but I understand it pretty well.
Oh yeah, why don't you say something for us in Spanish, Kyle?
Okay. What do you want me to say?
Oh man, Sepp Vandenberg is a right winger. Go ahead.
Sepp Vandenberg es un right winger. I know conversational Spanish. Like
yeah, like cerveza, please. Cerveza, por favor. If you're at a restaurant.
Like después este ejercicio, vamos a la, like after this we're going there, like that kind of thing.
Aquí.
Yeah, aquí, ahí, that kind of stuff. Yeah. ESPN Plus. I should stop paying for ESPN Plus because we did lose in the Carabao Cup, and I feel like the only ESPN Plus games that I even watch are like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. So yeah, maybe I can, unsubscribe to that, save myself some money. Euro's probably going to be canceled anyway. Yeah, Steve, what do you think the likeliness is of everything getting shut down again?
Unlikely.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I would have thought you would have said like, because they stopped the women's games, didn't they? They stopped the women's games, I'm pretty sure.
Who? Which women's games? International?
Like no. Like guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I think the women's Premier League games are done. I think they postponed them, I think. This is just hearsay. Someone told me this the other night, and I was like, oh, really? I didn't know that. But yeah, vamos a la playa. Let's go to the beach. It's a little cold for that, but hace frío, I'm just going to do the rest of the stream in Spanish. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Shane Buckley saying, I do not understand that in this day and age, you should be able to watch every Liverpool game on TV without watching it in different languages. I also have to watch sometimes in Spanish. To be fair, like I don't mind watching it in Spanish, like if it's on TV but it's like, dude, like why? You're right. Why is everything not available to anyone? Like, why can't you just, if you subscribe to a streaming service, right? Why don't they have everything where if you're paying money for Hulu, for Fubo, for whatever you're watching it on cable. Seriously, why can't you just go and click it?
You said Fubo. I was just thinking of the clothing brand.
Okay. The women were playing. Why this dude lied to me. What the heck? He was like, no, they canceled the women's games. Dang it. Okay. Wait, they're holding it in the UK, so definitely can't. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Rapinoe. Oh, okay. People taking shots at Rapinoe. Yeah,
she's a legend.
She's definitely a legend. Off the field, don't agree with everything she does, but definitely on the field, she's a legend. Okay, yeah. I don't know anything. Just ignore me. I don't know anything about the women's. I don't follow it. See. Yeah. See.
Adios.
Steve doesn't know that Spanish that well.
I don't?
No.
It's been a while. I can speak Spanish.
Jugo football con mis amigos.
What's that? Let's go play football with my friends?
I think it's I play football with my friends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the women are playing. What did you just say? Fuego?
Juego.
Oh, Juego.
Yeah, you said Hugo. It's Fuego, isn't it?
It is Fuego. Yep. Because the conjugated form of it, I think, is Fuego. No, Jugar. Jugar is the unconjugated form. So I don't know. Can I speak in a British accent? Absolutely not. I am not going to embarrass myself right now. I'll speak Spanish and embarrass myself, but no, not a British accent. All right, so Steve,
I haven't had enough beers for that yet.
No, not
it's even. It's only 9:30 in the morning.
I haven't had enough coffee for that. Steve, score prediction for Leicester.
2-1.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mane. Mane, Jota.
Mane Jota. I like it. I can't do score predictions anymore. I'll never do it again. So we got Abdallah saying 2-2. Who knew 22? 2-2. That's a lot of twos to say. Hussein Khalif 3-1. The count 3-1. Liz Golden saying 4-1 Liverpool. I love it. Absolutely love it. And Minamino scored too. Thanks, fan Freddie Gibbs. Thank you. Delighted Minamino scored for Japan during the international friendlies. Yeah, no, he's been good for Japan. Even during the last one, he was great. Abdallah said, can somebody tell me how we went from talking about Liverpool to Spanish? I don't know.
You don't want to know.
That's just how it happens on the Sunday summary, you know?
What about Sepp Vanden Pars?
Tony Madden, no prediction. Wouldn't expect anything less. Let's go. Ian Richards saying 2-1 Reds versus Leicester. Love it. Moritz 2-1. Worst case 1-1. Yeah, I definitely think. I don't know. We demolished them coming off of an international break last year, like you said, Steven. We beat them 4-0. Right? Mm-hmm. No one expected it. It was the match of like the season because Leicester were doing incredible. Hopefully it's the same kind of result this time. And that was at the King Power, right? This game is at Anfield, isn't it?
I don't know.
I need to check that. I'm slipping. I didn't prepare like I usually do for the stream. I just kind of, did it this morning. Mohammed saying 2-2 Leicester versus Liverpool. Okay, so I think it's at the King Power then. My voice just cracked. Why delete my message? I didn't delete any messages. Hopefully they're not just getting deleted. I do have the safeguards in place, like certain words are blocked. So if YouTube like senses that, certain swear word is being used, it'll hold it for review. That could be why. Okay, so it's at Anfield. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, let's see what else. Sepp Van Persie.
Dude, right wing. Or should we play him on the left, Kyle?
Ooh, he is right-footed, Steve.
I think I still prefer him on the right.
You still prefer him on the right?
Yeah, his pace.
His pace is there, man.
Yeah, his pace, man. We're not going to have Trent, so we need extra pace up top.
We do. And that's another thing I want to talk about with Fabinho potentially playing at right back. There's no chance Fabinho gets up that side like Nico or Trent does. No chance.
It'd be so funny to see.
Could you imagine?
Just like him just making insane runs and whipping crosses in? Absolutely not.
I would love it though. Could you imagine Fabinho on the far side doing some step overs, running towards the line and getting a boss cross in? Oh, it'd be amazing.
To who? Sepp?
To Sepp, yeah. Sepp with the Peter Crouch header. You know what I'm saying? Nah, keep in the right because we need Messi type crosses. We won 2-1 against Leicester yesterday with Milner scoring a late penalty. Yeah,
I remember that.
That was at Anfield, yeah. The one at the King Power was just amazing. Don't want Fabinho at right back. Yeah, neither do I. It was one of the predictions we had earlier, but Sepp could score goals as a striker. I think we've all come to the conclusion that Sepp is no longer a center back and he is an attacking player. And I think Klopp needs to give the kid some playing time. It's getting ridiculous at this point.
Right wing.
It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right wing. Start him.
Graham Rogers, welcome. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you here, so welcome. I think the Reds are going to rise to the challenge of adversity. I certainly hope so, my friend. All right, Abdallah says, am I the only one that thinks Kyle looks like Klopp's Vice?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Klopp's Vice. What's Klopp's Vice?
Your doppelganger?
Oh, is that? Oh, doppelganger.
You look like Klopp?
There's no way I look like Klopp. There's no chance.
You actually kind of do look like Sepp Vandenberg, though.
Shane Buckley saying Liverpool 3-1. I got a lot of 3-1s. Vice coach. Oh, like his backup coach?
Oh, Linders.
There's no. I don't look like Linders, do I?
Who is that? Is that the guy? Is that the guy?
I think Pep. There's Pep Linders, and then there's the other guy with the long hair. I don't even know his name.
The guy that's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, the bigger guy.
Yeah, no, they're not talking about him. They're talking about Pep. You look like Pep, bro.
I look like Pep. Well, that's a compliment because Pep is amazing.
Pep Vandenberg.
This is great. Thoughts about the Canadian center back? We've been watching Alpha Kenny Body. Variety shares welcome. I don't know anything about that. I need to do some research. Alpha Kenny Body. All right, Steve, have you ever heard of it?
No.
All right. Cheyenne saying Liverpool 3-2 win. I love it. We need to start being better at giving up goals because we have one of the highest goals allowed per game in the Premier League, if not the highest. It's like 2.3 goals a game. It's crazy.
Not good. Well, we also have a 7 on the sheet from Villa.
Oh, yeah, it's an outlier, but it shouldn't affect it that much.
Well, there's only 9 games, Kyle.
I know, but still. What is that? What's 9 games? Was that 14%? No, it's less than that. It's like a 10 or 11% pull. Okay, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Math is hard. Seek Chan Karki saying we need to get
Spanish is easy.
Spanish is easy. Math is hard. I'm telling you right now. Seriously. If you are around Spanish speakers for a week, you'll pick it up. I'm serious. It's crazy. Are we getting wow? Who knew 22? We appreciate the comments, but man, that is a butchered name. Kumpenko. I gotta laugh at it. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. But he acknowledged that he ruined it. Or she. I can't tell. But Upamecano in January linked with Bayern, United, and Liverpool. Who knows? We'll have to wait till January. That was a joke name, that Canadian center back. Oh, dude, I don't even know anything, bro. I'm missing these jokes. It's hard to tell through the chat. Fly Girl MD saying 2-1 is easy. I agree. She said it in Spanish, by the way. Let's see. Can't believe Brighton Press Association said that about Klopp. I feel like I'm missing these jokes, bro. I feel like there's jokes just flying over my head right now.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost. But if you guys haven't gotten your score predictions in the chat, get your score predictions in the chat. And also, who would you put at the back line given that Trent's out? Would you start Milner or Nico? Does Tsimikas get the start? Does Fabinho get the start? We do have decent options back there, but we still have a bunch of injuries, Steve.
The last thing we have to talk about that we haven't talked about is Daryl Janmaat here.
Daryl Janmaat. That's right.
Freddie Gibbs brought it up. I posted about it the other day on Instagram. I can't believe we haven't spoken about this yet. We have to talk. What are we doing here? Are we getting this guy? Free agent?
What do you think?
He's a good player. He was a solid player. Why not? Bring him in.
He was at Watford and then Newcastle, right? Those were the 2 teams he played for?
I don't know about Newcastle, but he was at Watford. But he can play right back and center back.
I thought he was at Newcastle and then he went to Watford. I could be wrong. But I guess decent. I don't know. I mean, he was a fullback or a center back? I thought he played out wide for Newcastle.
Yeah, he was a right back for Newcastle, but he played center back as well.
Okay. Get him. Why not? You can't loan him because he's a free agent. But I mean, would you be against giving him a short-term deal, Steve?
No. Why? What do we have to lose? If he's trash, he won't play.
It's valid. Yeah. Abdallah
said like he's going to make a lot of money. It's not like we're going to pay him a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a job. He's unemployed.
He's unemployed.
He's literally unemployed today.
Yamat, Newcastle center back, a bit slow, not keen. Rather get somebody with more experience in Europe. The only way I'm not against getting players just to cover. Don't give him a long-term deal. Give him a short-term contract, maybe till the end of the season. Or maybe a full year just to cover until Van Dijk gets back. It's good. Oh, Abdallah said he's 31. I didn't know he was that old.
I don't even think it matters.
Now I'm getting Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, my goodness.
There's no. I've heard. I was when I was. This is funny. I was getting Wendy's last night, and I was going through the drive-through, and the ladies were like, "You look like a young Justin Timberlake," and I was like, "I've never gotten that before in my life."
You actually do look like Sep, though. Share your screen and pull up a picture of Sep real quick, please.
Yeah. But guys, appreciate everyone being here. And again, channel memberships are now available. And Liz, I will go and check out. I know you can see them, but for some reason they weren't showing up here. I'll do some more research on that. Check out the channel membership, guys. And then, of course, go to the community section tab. There's a post there. And if you go underneath, comment what kind of content you'd be interested in terms of perks that we can add on to the channel memberships. It's only something that's going to grow over time. We're going to consistently give you guys more content because, of course, we wouldn't be here without you guys. So, Steve, any more? This got me. Steven looks like a sexier Seth Rogen. Yo, why is that the truest thing I've read? Oh my God, that's funny as hell.
Oh,
Dave,
man.
what's up? Welcome. But Steve, any closing thoughts?
I got nothing. It's an interesting time to be a fan.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm excited to see different people play. As weird as that sounds, like injuries suck. The Mo Salah one hurts. It stings, the COVID situation.
It does.
But
yeah,
because I just want to see him like win the Golden Boot again and break records.
I love the guy, but I'm with you. I'm very excited to see other people play because Sep, namely, really only Sep. But yeah, it's crazy.
Everyone stay safe.
Everyone stay safe. Yeah. And again, just because this question got brought up, I want to say that whenever I can do a match commentary for matches, like whenever I'm free, I will do them. Sometimes if they're during the week, very unlikely I'll be able to do them. But that was fun when I did it for the Atalanta game. So hopefully we'll do that again. But thanks everyone for tuning in. And until next time, Reds, take care.